Hey everyone, Gaming Heads is back again with yet another Doom collectible. This time it is from Doom Eternal, and this is another articulated figure. And just give you a quick look at the outside of the box here real quick. Pretty basic, and some information on the back. So they previously released 3 variations of figures that you could find throughout the Doom 2016 game, which were basically all the same Doom Guy figure, but with different skins. And they released the Doom Guy Marine, the Patriot Guy, and also the Pink Guy. But in Doom Eternal, the collectibles that you find are different. They feature not only the Doom Slayer, but also every single enemy that you encounter in the game, at least before the DLCs, which I believe introduce some new enemies. But anyway, as you collect all the figures in the game, you can actually see them on display in the Doom Guy's lair, which is pretty cool. You know, who knew that Doom Guy was so relatable, right? So when I played Doom Eternal, I mean, that was like my primary goal, was just to collect all these figures. I got some pretty cool ones here. I would love it if they actually continued the line. Like I said previously, they only released 3 of the figures. I'm hoping that they do a lot more this time around, but I guess it kind of all depends on what the demand is. I'm not really sure what their criteria is. But if you pay close attention, you can actually see that the collectible figure from Doom 2016 is off to the side, also in Doom's lair, so you can see that one there. And so this figure is to scale, and I believe it has 5 points of articulation, which I'll go over. Just give you a quick closer look at the details here. So he's got his shoulder cannon, his arm blade. He stands just over 7 inches tall. Worth mentioning is this one is not electronic. The one from 2016 was electronic, as it was in the game, but this one is not electronic because it's not electronic in the game. So it is an accurate replica. And there is a little bit of information on the bottom of his feet as well. So as far as articulation, his head moves back and forth, and both arms move up and down. They do not go all the way around. They do stop at a certain point. And then the waist also moves. Not 360 degrees, but again, just to a fixed point. And then finally, he's got the shoulder cannon, which just sits on a ball joint, so you can spin that around any direction that you like. So worth mentioning is the Bethesda Gear Store also has been offering these mini resin figures by Development Plus Inc. But they are limited in quantity, and so if you're trying to collect the whole set, well, several of them are already out of stock, so you're pretty much out of luck if you're starting too late. That's another reason that I hope Gaming Heads continues with this series. And I prefer the articulated scale figures anyway, personally. If they do end up continuing the line, I would personally love to see the Arachnotron next, just because I think that's a great figure, and we don't really have much In terms of collectibles, as far as the Arachnotron is concerned, I mean, they always seem to focus on Doom Guy or the Cacodemon, but I can only assume that the next one will probably be the Tyrant in order to reenact this end scene from the game. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. Hopefully you found it informational, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.